It is so stinking hot out today. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, my hair. Oh yeah, this is not parted. That's okay. It's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm honestly just doing a long form get ready with me, or you can call it my summer makeup routine. My makeup routine doesn't really change with seasons. What does change is the amount of makeup I put on, or how often I put on makeup. So that's really just the difference, because in summer I really don't wear makeup. Like, I'll wear makeup on filming days if I'm going out, and that's it. That's literally it. Like, if I'm staying home and I'm just gonna post drafts, then I don't put on makeup. And even for shorts, half the time I do not put on makeup. My parts, are you freaking kidding me? Today is my mom's birthday, so we are going out, and I just feel like wearing makeup while I'm out makes me feel so much better. So yeah, we're gonna be wearing makeup today. Yeah. I honestly don't really know the plans for today. I know that she wants to go get kava, which is at a mall, and I'm really excited because I love kava. But that's for dinner. And right now, like literally as I'm filming, I'm kind of eating my lunch. Like, I have my lunch in front of me. I just don't know how much of it I will be eating. Yeah. Get my hair out of the face, or out of my face. Hopefully it doesn't dry weird and doesn't crease. These are supposed to be like creaseless clips. And I'm gonna sit all comfy because my makeup just blends better when I'm sitting comfy. And we're gonna get into my skincare before I do my makeup. So I like to start off with a face spray. This one by Peach Slices, the Fix All Spray. I've been using lately. Obviously I get acne. I break out. I'm a human being. Ooh, what is that under my eye? There's a flake under my eye. Anyway, so I've just been using this one, and I just spray it all over my face. It's like my skincare spray. Oof. And then sometimes I'll go in with like a toner and a serum or something, but today I'm not, because I really just don't feel like it. I'm just gonna go in with a moisturizer. And lately I've been using the Trader Joe's like gel moisturizer. I don't know if this is what's been breaking me out though, because something has been, and it hasn't really been pretty. But you know what? It's okay. Everyone breaks out, so you know what? That's fine. So I'll put that on, and then I go in with literally any of these tints. I have the dupe and the normal for both the Say Glow Rose Glow thing, and for the dupe I just use the Lumi Glotion, and then I have the Drunk Elephant drops, and then I also have the Elf drops. Today I'm just gonna use the dupes because they're easier. I don't care. I'm running out of my Drunk Elephant drops, and it's just harder to get out of the container. And then the Lumi Glotion, honestly, it just goes on a lot better than the Rose Glow, I feel like. And technically the Glotion is a dupe for the Star Glow, not the Rose Glow, but that's okay. Guys, I finally took off my Gel X nails that were so gorgeous, but it was time for them to go because they were so grown out. So right now I'm just doing, I've been loving hot pink, so I'm just doing a little hot pink moment. So anyway, I just put that literally all over my face. I don't know what this is, like if it was a pimple forming or what, but it's ginormous. And I don't like it, but it's okay because we can cover it up. As you guys probably know, I have like really sensitive skin. like really sensitive. Go watch my short about sunscreen. It's bad. So that's just why I try not to wear as much makeup in the summer, because I already wear it for school and my sensitive skin just needs a break. Anyways, now I'm going in with an eye cream, and I'm using the one by, what is this brand? By Good Molecules, the Wake Up Eye Gel. This was a lot, but it's okay. We're just gonna format how we're gonna put it. I used to leave this literally in, I had a skincare fridge and I used to leave it in the skincare fridge, but my skincare fridge died. I don't even know how. Like, it's, I don't know why, but it just feels so much nicer to have like a moisturizer on my eyelids. Don't know if anyone else is that way. Okay, I use another spray. I was gifted this one from Milani just before you like do your makeup, I guess. And I don't even know what it does, but I just put it on just for safe measure. Okay, now that my face is all moist, sometimes I'll go in with my Refi primer. Today I'm not gonna bother because I don't really care. Instead, sorry guys. Instead, we're just gonna go straight in with concealer. I use the Maybelline, I think this is Fit Me concealer for under my eyes, and then the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer for any spots. This one is in shade 10 Fair Pale. Yeah, this is my natural skin, so I am unfortunately a very pale queen, but it's okay. So I put it on the corners of the clutter on my desk is driving me insane. I just put it on the corners of my eyes and my nose. And now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in shade Fair Warm. This is actually a shade lighter than I usually get. Yeah, it's like lighter than my other concealer, which is really bad. But we just kind of make it work. Because I don't like wasting products. Also, I would love to say that all of the products that I use, or all the products that I've been buying recently, have to be PETA certified or Leaping Bunny certified. Because as just a person who loves animals, I cannot stand animal testing brands in 2026. All the brands that I use in this video might not be, because I'm just trying to use stuff to get rid of it, and then as I'm repurchasing stuff, I'm looking it up if it's PETA or Leaping Bunny or anything like that. So yeah, basically I'm just trying to start buying stuff that does not test on animals, because I also own a beagle and he's a great dog, but beagles are probably the most commonly tested on dog breed. So I just don't want to support that. But anyway, now we're going in with my brow gel, and I just kind of sling that through my eyebrows. I just blend it all out with a beauty blender, and it takes a while, but it gets the job done. Sometimes for my acne though, I switch to a brush because I feel like it covers it better than a beauty blender. The beauty blender doesn't have or my makeup sponge, I guess, because beauty blender is a brand, but my makeup sponge does not have a brand. It's just one of the random ones from TJ Maxx. And then once I look slightly ghostly is when you know. That's just when you know the concealer's on, I guess. I don't even know if it's really well blended. So I go in with powder. I either use the Stellar one in shade Glow 2, which is too dark for me. Yeah. Or I use the Laura Mercier powder in translucent, because translucent, is it translucent or transparent? Translucent powder just works way better on me, but I'm an oily skinned girl and I'm trying to use up my products. So sometimes I use a powder puff, but lately I've just been using this powder brush. Again, random brush from TJ Maxx. And I'm using the one that's darker, too dark for me right now. I'm scared that's going in my frill because my concealer is really light, so it kind of pairs well. I don't know if that's true. Okay, now this is where it's all kind of coming together. Next, I do blush. My blush kind of changes every single day. Today, I'm in a Rare Beauty mood, so I'm gonna wear my Rare Beauty blush. Bop, bop. I honestly just love this blush, so I don't know. I've used this blush all throughout middle school and part of my high school. In my freshman year, I guess I should say. So I do truly have like a special place in my heart for this blush, but sometimes I go in with different shades. It just doesn't really matter too much. I don't know. I just love how natural this blush looks on me though. That wasn't shade Happy, by the way. And then since this one's really light, I'm gonna go in with the LYS in shade Self Love. And this is obviously like quite a different shade. I love using this with my Merit blush in fall, but this one over my Rare Beauty in summer always gives me such like a pretty sun-kissed look. Like, look, it just looks like I spent the morning out and I'm sun-kissed. Okay, now for highlighter today, I'm just in a Rare Beauty mood, so I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty one as well in its shade Enchant. So just on my cheeks and my nose. And the top of my Cupid's bow, and that's honestly everywhere that I put my highlighter unless I'm putting it in my inner corners. And I blend this out with my finger. Oh, the last brush that I used was a Real Techniques blush brush. It doesn't really have, oh, 400, brush 400 from Real Techniques. And I recommend, that's my favorite blush brush that I've used in all of my years of makeup. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that one. Okay, now I'm going with the Rare Beauty in shade Enlighten. Oh my gosh. I used to use this during game days when I did cheer. Ooh. Because it's so pigmented and it just stays all day. But if I am doing my inner corners, I just take some and put it in my inner corners. But this is the highlighter that I use if I'm doing it in my inner corners because it is just so much easier. And liquid highlighter stings my eyes, but powder highlighter does not. Now, honestly, I just need to do my lashes. So I'm gonna go in and curl them off camera because I'm so scared to curl them on camera with the Wet n Wild eyelash curl. One eye obviously curled better than the other, but it's okay. Some days I just put on clear mascara or like eye gel and eyebrow gel and call it a day because my natural lashes are pretty long. But today we're not. I'm gonna go in Sky High first. This is like the purpley one. I don't know why I bought this one. It was on accident. But I have it now, so I just use it. And this one has been my lash routine pretty much all summer. And it doesn't matter if you get your eyelids dirty. Honestly, if you get your eyelids dirty, it looks more better. And then you just wipe it off when it dries. And then next, I'm going in with Telescopic in shade Black. I've literally used this mascara for like 4 years. Not this tube, but this brand is just a brand that I always come back to, and this is just a mascara that I've always used. which I really hope it's PETA or Leaping Bunny, and I'm gonna go Google that literally right after this because I never even thought about that. Okay, all done. Okay, now for my last step is lips, and I'm gonna go straight in with Benetint for my base. For the base of my lips. I just feel like that's such like a pretty natural shade. And there's mascara on my nose. Okay, I think it's gone. But now I'm gonna go in with e.l.f.'s lip liner in Pinky Swear. This one is honestly so close to my lip shade. But I have a NYX one in like a plum shade. I don't know what shade it is in my purse that I use for touch-ups throughout the day. So honestly, that's just lip combo I use. Okay, cute. Now I just use any gloss, but I'm gonna go in with Leaping Bunny. Yes, I love these Summer Fridays. We're gonna go in with my Summer Fridays lip butter balm in Birthday Cake and just smear that everywhere. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is the final look. At the end of my makeup routine, I will go through and touch up anything that needs to be touched up or fix anything that needs to be fixed. Like my eyelids, I need to wipe off my mascara. But I'm just gonna do that off camera. Thank you guys for watching and following along with my makeup routine / my makeup tutorial. I love you guys so much. Everyone wish my mom a happy birthday, and if you stayed this long, comment the birthday cake emoji. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever. I don't know, I don't care. Please subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.